students. Real thoughts. The water cooler.
So the other day at work, I had this guy come in, and he had these weird glasses on, and I'm looking at him, like, what is he wearing? And one of the bartenders looks at me and goes, those are the Google glasses, all excited. And, I mean, I've been hearing about them for a year, but I've never seen anybody actually wearing them. The guy was nice enough to let him put them on and everything, and he said it was like the coolest thing. You could see everything on the side of it. Have you guys seen them, heard of them yet?
I've seen it. I mean, I watched a video online, but it was about domestic abuse, and this girl like went throughout her day.
Oh.
But I mean, she got to listen to music, see her friends, text people.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. It's mind-boggling.
Think about it. You can go on a jog. You don't have to worry about bringing your phone or anything. You just put them on. You can still see. I mean, I know a lot of them are doing prescriptions. I mean, yeah.
Oh, you can do prescriptions with them?
Yeah. Prescription plan. I mean, have you seen the look of them? Would you purchase them?
Yeah, I saw someone actually wearing them in the food court at the mall once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, that's really cool. But I don't know if I'd wear it. It'd feel awkward.
It's a little like geeky looking, right?
How does it fit to your head? Like, is it sized?
Yeah, it almost looks like, you know when people wear the headphones that wrap around your ears? It kind of is like that kind of plastic, but there's no frames on it, and then it has a little camera like on the side right there. So, I mean, it's not the most attractive look, but...
Well, I know they've just teamed up with Oakley and Ray-Ban.
Oh.
So they're trying to get some like cleaner styles and make it more stylish. So if they had a nice pair of Ray-Bans,
Yeah.
I reckon I'd do it. But they're really expensive.
Yeah.
Like one of the lads in Globesville, Nick Pisano, he said to me earlier on that he trialled for it and he got accepted, but they're asking for $1.5 grand. And
Oh, God.
really,
Yeah.
the everyday person doesn't have $1.5 grand to throw on a technology that's not popular yet and it's not fully working. So
It's kind of like a GoPro, but not
Yeah.
Pro.
Well, I'm sure there's got to be knockoffs coming up soon, too. I mean, would you wait till like a couple years down the line when you know all the bugs? Would you buy a knockoff? Would you?
I'd probably get the real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably get the real thing too.
Yeah.
I don't know, but doesn't Google have it like patented? So wouldn't it take them a while to come out with knockoffs? It's at least probably a few years.
Probably. I mean, by then all the bugs should be out of the Google one. I mean, there are a lot of apps right now teaming with it as well.
yeah.
There's an app that actually they're trying to work out for safe driving because I didn't know, but there's no laws against wearing them while you're driving right now, which is kind of scary to think about it because you can play video games on this. So people already text and drive. Why wouldn't you be playing video games, reading the news while you're driving?
And you only see with one eye?
I think it's only one eye.
That's going
for
to be
now.
like awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they have it set up that it's in like the side of your vision, but you could focus on both of it.
Weird.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen the video where it shows what it looks like, and it looks like it's right in front of you,
Yeah.
but it's kind of off to the side, so it's not blocking your view. You
But
could do it.
technically it is.
Yeah.
But you know when you
Really
like you
good
say
drive.
you just said earlier on that you have to you can text through it.
Yeah.
You have to speak your text,
Yeah.
don't you? So imagine if like you're not gonna be able to say any private things in the text anymore because you're gonna be
Yeah.
like, oh, you're right, I can't wait to see you tonight, blah blah blah, and you're walking down the middle of New York City, and everyone else is gonna hear what you're texting.
Yeah.
So I think that might be a bit of a problem.
Will be the end of sexting,
Yeah,
as we
exactly.
know it.
Exactly. Now you can't
What
sex
will
on the
world
go, can you?
What's the weirdest thing you guys would do on your glasses? Like,
Craziest thing. Well, you can take pictures from it, can't you?
yeah, you could videotape. Take
So like you
pictures.
could like just like
I
if you
wouldn't tell
wanted
people
to,
it's on,
yeah,
just
you could
keep
just
it on all the
videotape them, and then
Yeah.
people might get caught saying stuff that they shouldn't really be saying.
Bring it
Yeah.
into job interviews. I don't know. Maybe they'd ban that. But
I mean, you could probably upload it all to YouTube too.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you can get a lot of things.
Can you
that-
live stream it?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, it has internet access, so I think.
Yeah.
I would think so. I mean, I know they're coming out with new apps every day. You can play your music through it. They're coming out with an app to control your whole house, so you can do your heating, your cooling. I mean, what do you think the future is? It going to make us lazy? Do you think it's
so
going to make us?
lazy.
You
I'll
think
never
so?
get out of bed.
Yeah.
Depending on how comfortable it is. But
That's how I feel. I mean, I think it's different for everybody. I mean, it could make us more multitaskers too. I know.
Yeah, and give us a lot more free time.
Yeah.
Like so, you don't have to go back. Like you say, you forget to turn the oven off.
Yeah.
Like I know I've done that a lot, and my grandma's rang me up. Have you turned the oven off?
Yeah.
So I just like that. So whatever it is, glass, turn off the oven, and the oven gets turned off, and you'll be fine. And then imagine all the free time you've got instead of worrying about doing everyday stuff that's boring. You can
like,
just get your glasses to do it.
if you're at the bookstore and you want to learn about a book, like instead of just pulling up your phone and searching in Google, just ask Glass and it should work. So
And not only
it
that,
saves time.
yeah, and I feel like
You could be smarter.
doing it, no one really know what you're doing. So you can be like researching about somebody as you're
as you're talking
on
to
an
them.
interview or talking to them. You know?
Imagine like you're talking to the job interview and you know like so much about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put notes too. Think about
Yeah.
it. You go for our industry. What if you're interviewing somebody and you forget something or you slip up? I mean, you could probably even do a teleprompter through it. I mean, it's not the best looking thing to wear on camera, but if you have a nice pair of frames like a Ray-Ban frame, where they minimize it more, it'd definitely be a good thing.
And would you be able to cheat in an exam with it?
Oh yeah.
It'd be
Probably.
cool if you could.
Yeah, you're doing your exam. You've got your glasses on.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to this.
Yeah.
What's 4 times 4? Boom, sorted.
Maybe in the future they'll connect it to your brain, so you won't have to speak.
Well,
Right?
probably. They have a prototype already for a contact lens with it too.
Oh my
Which
god.
would you? I don't know.
I mean, I wear
What's on your
contacts,
eyes?
but
No worries.
Definitely not.
I'd be afraid. Like I've tried
Yeah.
contacts. I couldn't even do that. So I couldn't imagine putting something with a computer chip in my eye. I don't know. Would you guys do it?
I guess I would try. I mean, I've been
Yeah.
wearing contacts for so long that
Yeah.
if I'm gonna go stick a laser in my eye to make my eyesight better,
Good point. Yeah.
what's a computer thing gonna do?
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
true. And you can take them out at least. but
Yeah.
I can only imagine what those are going to cost too. And keep up. Imagine contacts alone now are kind
Crazy.
of monthly cost.
So expensive.
Yeah, I mean technology. Yeah, I mean it's getting crazy. So I saw too. I don't know if you saw recently. They're doing a prototype to replace firefighters, well Navy firefighters, with this robot. Did you see anything? I know Grace, you saw something on that, right?
No.
Well, it's
I didn't hear about it.
it's a human like robot can walk everything, but it's supposed to sense fire and predict a lot that humans can't predict. So that way we don't have to put our Navy and SEALs into a line of fire and risk their lives. Now the thing that scares me is what if there's like glitch or something and this thing is like off and there's a fire and now the firemen get lazy.
Yeah. I
Or
know what to do.
firemen don't have jobs now because we have this robot. I mean,
That
I think there'll always need to be like a human element of it.
Yeah.
Just because you
Yeah.
can, like, no matter how good technology is, something could always go wrong. So there's going to need to be someone on there.
Yeah.
But it also means that you're never going to see firefighters go into a situation where
yeah.
they're going to potentially risk their lives when they shouldn't. You can just send a robot in that can withstand the heat. Because I know it could withstand like 400 degrees or something stupid like that. It could withstand a lot more heat, a lot higher heat than we could.
Yeah.
And it's got with the seafaring technology, so that it can go on rocky surfaces, it can sense motion, it can go over rough terrain, so they can eventually put it into everyday use.
Yeah.
So it's a very good technology. It's just they've got to work out the kinks. And I know I read the thing, and they're sending it out on its first live sea mission
Yeah.
in a couple of months or something like that. So they're going to actually have a live test, which would be really cool.
I mean, I think it's good. The good thing too is you could use them, like our military men, for other things now. You know, more useful than having them just be firemen.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
bomb diffusion, you could send them there, and a human. I know they do it a lot now
Yeah.
already with the gadgets, but imagine just putting a whole robot there
Yeah.
that eliminates any need for humans. And then if it gets blown up, it's only what, a couple of $1 million. Got that
Yeah.
spare, haven't we?
Well, I mean, you never know. Technology is getting crazy, and soon we're not going to have to do anything. We're going to be able to just sit home, relax, and let our houses and our watches and our glasses do everything for us. So hopefully we'll pick up some new hobbies or learn how to windsurf or something.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I will. All right, so for next week, tune in. You know.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching the
Thanks.
water cooler.